Toastmasters, as we know, give us a space and believe that it adds a lot of value. So, however, Toastmasters is not widely recognized out of domain, let alone its contributions. What can we do all about it?
Well, I'm not very sure whether Toastmasters is not recognized. Toastmasters is recognized, but how many corporates feel the need for it? And that is where the differentiation comes. Somehow corporates feel that Toastmasters is an individual's growth and development story or growth and development journey. But the corporates who have had Toastmasters within their organization, they understand the advantage of Toastmasters, that it builds teamwork, it builds networking in an organization. Like, for example, Sukumar knows that WMC is conducting speechcraft session for American Mission Hospital. It's a hospital with 500 odd employees. Some of them are meeting each other for the first time in the speechcraft session. And when they go out, the networking has improved, which means that somebody from the pharmacy has met somebody in the lab, or somebody from the lab has met somebody in the clinic. It brings in collaboration. The more we promote Toastmasters as a vehicle or a platform to promote collaboration, teamwork, and networking to corporates, I think we can actually increase our exposure and make it a more valuable platform. I hope I have answered your question.
Thank you.
If I may interrupt and answer also this question from our experience in GPIC Club. GPIC Club is a bilingual club, and we are using all the knowledge of Toastmaster in building the new generation of engineers. Toastmaster now become one of the most important training tools in GPIC. So all the new graduates, all the new operator, technicians, and engineer must be Toastmasters. And immediately once they join the organization, they will go through presentations about why Toastmaster is important, and immediately they will be registered as Toastmasters to select their path. And in their monthly meeting, they follow up with them if they are attending the Toastmaster, if they are giving the presentations, and trying to adapt Toastmaster, as I mentioned, to be a training and development tool. At the same time, we'll ask them to give presentations and papers about their work experience, what they are learning. We are doing debates about technical and technical issues. We are asking them to go and research what they are studying at the moment in the field and come back and give presentations, so others also will benefit. Some engineers working on different plans, so we ask them to gather together and to give us a presentation about what they are learning from different plans. Would be also a learning change experience. So Toastmaster is very important, and now many corporates are going to establish Toastmaster because they know the importance of creating leaders. And in GPIC, we're creating ambassadors to go outside and to give papers and forums and to become mentors in so many programs inside. We have Injaz Bahrain program also, so all the engineers have to be in Injaz Bahrain when they will be delivering subject to students, so they know how they have to know how to stand in front of audience and how to speak to them. It's very important. Toastmaster is very important. It's essential for every organization. So yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. And
well said, Lulwa. And you brought in the aspect that sharing information, that's such a wonderful forum to share information.
If I may add to what the esteemed Toastmasters have said, a very underutilized part of Toastmasters is to drive innovation. Because when people have the confidence to speak their minds, they are willing to share ideas. And when people share ideas, it drives the innovation. In today's VUCA environment, like I said earlier, and in today's knowledge economy, ideas, then collaboration, and then implementation is success. An idea by itself is not great. An idea followed by execution and implementation makes the difference. And I think that's where we need to position Toastmasters. So if you need to survive for the future, you need to be able to generate ideas, collaborate, and execute them. And I think having people with the courage and confidence and clarity of thought to communicate makes a significant difference in this area.